Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Glam Girl YouTube. I am Coach Brittany here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to do a dumbbell leaning lateral raise. So this exercise is going to work your lateral or medial deltoid that is right here on your shoulder. And so the main points of this exercise before I go ahead and demonstrate it for you, biggest thing is not making it a power movement, not having the momentum. So this is a very small movement. We're really focusing right on that lateral deltoid, and without momentum we'll be able to benefit from it. But if we are adding momentum, if we're making it a power movement, we aren't really getting a whole lot of lateral delt. Instead, it is working more of your traps, and you can also risk injury really easily that way. So if you have done normal lateral raises compared to leaning lateral raises, you are able to increase your weight just a little bit because we are focusing on it. But again, don't let that momentum allow you to do more weight, and then just throwing around the heavy weight really isn't doing anything good for you. So let's get to demonstrate. I'm going to use a smaller weight than I normally do just to demonstrate so I can show you the momentum part that we don't want. Set up our feet to where it's kind of against something. I like to stagger mine so I don't create momentum. Now into where to hold on to. You don't want to hang on too tight, because see, I'm not leaning very much, but we also don't want to hang too low because then we're leaning too much. So kind of find the medium part on that. Holding on to something that's stable, that's not going to fall, is also very important. Okay, so stagger your feet, get a good solid base here, and then for the movement, we're kind of driving with our elbows up and squeezing our shoulders up at the top, making sure that our mind is in this part of our shoulder. A lot of times our traps will try to take over, so really try to make sure that it's in here, and if you feel it in here, maybe we need to change your form up a little bit. So whenever you're doing any really upper body exercises, really any exercises in general, we want to always think of shoulders down and back, chest up, proud, in a good posture pretty much. So here, shoulders aren't leaning forward, they're not leaning too far back, they're just rolled down and back. Chest is up proud, not slouching, because that can create some injury too. So I like to pull here and then here. So we're driving with our elbow, driving all the way up, coming down. So what I mean when I was talking about momentum is we don't want any swinging. We don't want to make this a power movement, okay? So swinging would be like this. Some people even like really get into it, and then we're not even really working our delt at all. Same with going up too high. We don't want to go up too high. So we want to just come to about 90, up, and squeezing that. Show you from the back so you can see what that looks like. Again, driving with the elbow, not having any swing, making sure not to make it a power movement. This is an isolation movement, really small. Range of motion, but it works the deltoids amazingly. I love this exercise. I hope you do too. Try it out and let me know what you think.